What's up, Throttle Squad, and what's up, YouTube? We got another installment of Blowin' Smoke. Episode...
I don't know.
We don't know. We missed...
We've been off for a couple weeks.
Yeah, holidays, okay? So hopefully all you guys had a nice Thanksgiving. I know most...
66.
66.
So 66.
Yeah, hopefully you guys had a nice Thanksgiving. No, most of us weren't able to really do anything, but whatever. Hope it was enjoyable. Hope you ate a bunch of food. Maybe drank a bunch of alcohol. Had some fun. But yes, we are back.
And had a cigar while you were at it too.
Yeah. But yes, we're back off of our little holiday hiatus, and I know what, Christmas is in 2 weeks?
Yeah, a couple weeks.
2 or 3 weeks, something like that. So, what's up?
Well, like Craig was saying, we did take a short break. That's to work on things, well, personal things, obviously, like you said, the holidays, and things for the channel too. Working on videos. Actually, this video, you'll see it the first time ever, the new intro.
Hey!
How'd you like it? Did you like it? If you did like it, put it up down in the comments below. If you didn't like it, put it up down in the comments below.
This video will be the first time seeing the new intro?
Video.
Nice.
Yep. Craig hasn't seen it yet.
I've seen the rough cut. That was it.
Yeah, but he'll see it after this because
yeah.
Show it to him. But yeah, so hopefully you like the new intro. Something that we did ourselves. We filmed ourselves. This is part of the production episode that we were talking about. That it took so long for us to film.
We did have some help from the wenches, so thank you guys.
Yeah, so we've been working on things for the channel. Like I said, the new intro, coming up with a new logo. I think we kind of came up with it, so we'll put that. We'll be putting that out here soon. Something new for us, something a little easier for designs and shit go.
I don't remember if we had it last time or if you had it last time, but now able to make custom stickers.
Hey, you can actually show them. I put it out on Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, if you haven't yet, go ahead over to Instagram and give us a follow because we are 5 away from 500.
Oh shit.
We're at 495 right now. We keep jumping up to like 497, dropping back down, but those are all bots. And I know that because you could tell when the account follows you who it is. Yeah, so I actually put this out on Instagram last week or so. But like I said, if you haven't followed us on Instagram, go head down over to Instagram and give us a follow on there. 5 more people, 500.
Yeah, but so yes, Winning Wrenches can now make custom decals, stickers, all that good stuff. So I know some of you guys do have our sticker, what you see in the background right here.
That?
Yes. So I know we did some sticker swaps and all that, and that's the sticker you got. Now we can pretty much
do whatever we want.
Yeah.
And we're going to.
Yes. So if you would like Winning Wrenches stickers, you can send us a design or we can make one up for you, a one-off custom Winning Wrenches design. So we're doing that now, but this is one of the ones that Mike made me.
If you haven't seen it yet, it's on Instagram. Go ahead over to Instagram. We post there every day except for on Sundays.
Yes, so it says shit happens. It's going on my helmet right across from Don't Fucking Die. And there's a reason that Mike printed that sticker up for me.
We'll get that here in a second. But yeah, so we're working on videos. I'm not gonna put it out yet because
put what out?
The thing we're waiting on.
Oh yeah, no.
I'll put that out yet because again, we are waiting on some things. We really want to put it out really bad because it's pretty big for us.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
But there'll be a whole video over that when that comes in. It'll be just that video. And but working on other videos. The shock video just came out Friday. I have the 21-inch front wheel for the Crossroads coming out soon. I just installed the new backrest on my bike. That'll be coming out here soon. Speaking of backrest, if you don't follow us on Instagram, actually, if you didn't watch the video, the Penske shock, go back and watch it first of all. But I do have this backrest right here. It's a Kiriakin modular backrest, and you can go ahead and it's still for sale. No one's hit me up for it. If you like it, hit us up. It's the Kiriakin backrest. It's modular. If you want to know more about it, whatever, hit me up on Instagram and it could be yours possibly.
Real quick, when and where did you get that one?
I get that one from Christian, the Crossroads guy I was working on.
Yeah.
He put a trunk on his bike, and I got that off of him.
Is that the one that Scarlett used to have? Because it looks almost identical.
Yeah, it is the one. It's the same one she used to have, but it has a luggage rack on it now.
Okay.
Sorry,
Wait,
we're looking at the bike
Scarlett
right now.
didn't?
Huh?
Scarlett didn't have the rack?
It didn't have the luggage rack on the back,
okay.
no. It just had the backrest, and then I put the trunk on there.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, it is identical to it, but now with the luggage rack.
That's awesome. Heck yeah.
Well, yeah, so if you want a backrest for your Victory cross country crossroads, excuse me, I do have one for sale. If it is still up for sale, it will be up still for sale tomorrow because no one set me up. So if you're watching this video, hit me up on Instagram, and while you're there, go ahead, shoot us a follow.
Or comment on YouTube.
Yeah, I see them all.
Yeah.
Well, actually, don't comment on YouTube. Well, you still can comment because sometimes I see them, sometimes I don't. For some reason, some of them come through and some of them don't.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird. YouTube's being funny.
Wait, how do you know some don't?
Huh? Because I'll go back days later and look at the comments and stuff, and it'll pop up a new one. I'm like, this one never came through.
Oh.
So yes, YouTube's a little funny sometimes. But yeah, go ahead and hit us up on the DMs on Instagram if you would like to.
Still comment on YouTube. Let us know how we're doing.
Do that too.
Did you make a video for the bars or no?
No, I did not make a video. Okay, so I did put new bars on the bike. I did not make a video for it because we already have a video out for it when I put them on Scarlett.
Okay.
Because it's the same bars and everything. But
well, do you want to talk about your little mishap?
Yeah, I can talk about that.
Just maybe save somebody else the brain fart.
Yeah. So put new bars on Annabelle.
And Annabelle?
Not on Annabelle. I put new bars on Pearl. Wow. Put new bars on Pearl. I did not shoot a video of it like I just said because they're the same bars I put on Scarlett. So if you want to see that video, go back there. It's pretty low towards the bottom of our video. It's one of the first videos that we put out.
Yeah. That's when we were still working in the parking garage.
Yeah. Go ahead and go check that out if you want to know how to do it. It's the exact same way. I actually had to rewatch our video to remember how to did it because rewatching my own video to remember how I did it because I forgot how I did it.
That's the whole reason we put the how-tos up.
Exactly. So that is out, and then I put the hand grips back on there, which I already got a video over that too. And I put new grips on it, which is super easy. Speaking of new grips, so actually I went to go put on the new grips, and you know how like normal grips, it's got the throttle tube and then the grip slides over the throttle tube. Well, Victory, when they made their stock grips, did not do that. They made it all one piece. So I cut into the grip trying to get it off, and I cut through the plastic. I was like, uh-oh, better stop. So I started shaving off the grip thinking, maybe it's just super glued to it or something. No, it's all one piece. So if you're changing out your grips on a cross country, crossroads, whatever.
Was that certain years, do you know? Or did they just do it throughout all of them?
I'm guessing it was all of them. I have no idea.
What year is this one?
Just so 14.
Okay, 14. Yeah, just so people know. If you got a 2014 cross country, careful.
With the throttle grip. Now, that being said, I did shoot a short video on when I installed it, and I'll throw it up right here. All right, so I'm probably gonna add this to the Blowing Smoke episode, but as you see here, I got the new Avon throttle tube from Witch Doctors. Now, I'm pretty sure this is made for, obviously, Avon grips, and it's long. I just had to modify, let me show you. Since these are the Vans Cult grips, needed to match it. Oh wait, there we go. I needed to match it, so I'm put it there. I had to cut off about that much of the end of this tube to make it work with these. If not, it probably would have been sitting like way back here, and I didn't want that. So easy modification, just cut off the end, clean it up, and then I'll be able to throw my grip on here in a minute. So that's showing you how I installed it. I had to get an extra grip or an extra throttle tube from Winch Doctors. Link down in the description below if you do want to get that throttle tube. And I did have to cut the end of it off a little bit, as you just seen. But it's on there now. It's super nice. It's super smooth. It's a lot smoother than the stock one. And I'll throw pictures up too of what it looked like before and what it looks like now. So, and then obviously at some point too, I'll go over and we'll probably do another update video for both of the bikes at some point.
Well, there's gonna be a few updates on Annabelle.
So, but yeah, a few new parts went into Pearl. You saw the spark plug video. I just did the timing wheel, which I should have shot the timing wheel video, but I didn't. So if you want to know how to do a timing wheel in a Victory bike, go ahead and throw it up down in the comments below. I'll take everything back apart again because it's super easy. I'll take everything back apart again and shoot that video. But speaking of Annabelle and updates for Annabelle, what happened to Annabelle, Craig?
Oh, so what was that, 2 weeks ago? 2 or 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Me and Mike were gonna head up to Escondido for a little meeting, and the night before my battery was dead, so took it out, slow charged it all night, woke up early, put it back in, bike fired right up, rode down here, which from my house to his house is what, a good 20 minutes at least?
20 minutes.
Yeah, rode about 20 minutes over here, killed the bike, went in, we chilled for maybe a half hour, 45 minutes, got back on to leave to go up to Escondido. Bike started fine again. Rode up there, ended up seeing some of his buddies at a gas station. So we pulled over there and hung out for maybe, what, 20 minutes?
Because you had to get gas anyways.
Yeah, I had to get gas. So parked there, hung out for maybe 15, 20 minutes. Went to jump back on Annabelle, wouldn't start. Battery dead.
Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click.
So Mike and one of their buddies push started me. Cool, got it going. Went to where we were supposed to have our meeting. When we were leaving there, again, click, 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 click. So Mike had to push start me again in the parking lot. All right, whatever. When I get home, I'll figure it out.
Now, mind you, obviously everyone knows that Annabelle is a 98 Sportster 1200. Not that hard to push start.
No, that thing weighs nothing.
Yes, it's super, well, for a bike, it's super light bike. Well, not super light bike, but for a Harley, it's a super light bike.
Yeah, it's a small bike, yeah.
But it was super easy to push start. So if you do have that issue of your battery dying or whatever and you need to do push start, it can be started with one person.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
Yeah. Put that thing in a second, pull the clutch in, push it, pop it, boom, you're on your way. So he push starts me the second time from where it was a Starbucks, right, where we were meeting.
Yeah.
We are taking off. We get on the 15, and we're coming down, and everything's going good. Like, bike's running fine, and I go to look down to see how fast I'm going. Speedometer is just at 0. Ah, shit.
You were going that fast.
Yeah, yeah.
Going fast, so fast you're sitting still.
So speedometer's not working. I tried my blinkers, they're not working. I assume my brake lights weren't working, my headlight wasn't working. It's like, fuck, all my electricals just died. It's like, all right, I'm still about 25 minutes from my house. So we end up breaking off because he's going home and I'm going home. I get about 2 miles from my house, get off the freeway. The first stoplight I come to, as soon as I start letting off the gas, the bike just fucking dies. It's like, shit. So I roll up onto a sidewalk because it's one of the, where it died is one of the busiest intersections in Pacific Beach.
Well, I mean, why would it be?
Yeah, one of the busiest intersections is, yeah, she just, boop, dies. Roll onto the sidewalk, checking everything. Notice that the bracket for my speedometer broke, so my speedometer is just hanging by the wires.
We're gonna count these. That's number 1.
So battery's
number 1.
Number 1.
Bracket's number 2.
Speedometer, when I park it to look like over the bike, notice that my speedometer is just hanging at the side of the bike by the wires. My bracket broke. It's like, ah, shit, okay. So where I was on the sidewalk, it's a little bit downhill, so I tried to push start it myself, run, and then jumped on and tried to pop it. Didn't work. It tried to fire up and then just immediately died.
Damn it, why did I not follow you home?
I know, so I rolled into a parking lot of this little dive bar, and this is at what, like 9, 10 in the morning, so it's closed, there's nobody there. So take the seat off, take the battery out, make sure everything's tightened, nothing, it won't start up. So I called my next door neighbor, Greg, who you guys have seen before, and let him know, like, yo, I'm 5 minutes from the house, can you come get me? He was like, yeah. So him and his buddy come, we try to call AAA, because Greg has AAA for a free tow, but apparently for motorcycles, you have to have boat and RV insurance to tow for them to pick up a motorcycle. You can't just have the regular like car.
Which
AAA.
insurance company you have?
Huh?
Which insurance company you have?
Well, he was calling AAA.
Oh.
Because he has free, like, you know, like 2 or 3 free tows a year with AAA. But AAA won't tow a motorcycle unless you have RV, like, coverage.
That's stupid.
Which doesn't make fucking sense.
I need to tow my RV, but you gotta have motorcycle insurance to do that.
Yeah, so we're like, well, fuck. So his buddy happened to be in the area who has a pickup truck, which it's not low. It's kind of a high pickup truck. So he comes, and it was mostly Greg and Reggie, because Reggie is fucking built like a tank, but lifted the bike into the back of the truck, strapped it down, got home, unloaded it. When I got into the garage and got off, I started to take like the seat off to take the battery out again, blah, blah, blah. Noticed that my throttle, when I grabbed it to like twist it, just stayed very loose. And I was like, what is going on? So took the housing off, one of my throttle cables snapped.
That's number 3.
Yes. So, in one ride, battery died, speedometer bracket broke, throttle cable snapped. In one fucking ride. And then the next day, when I took the battery out to charge it again, just to see, because there was a whole nother thing that was going on with the direct starter button that I was freaking out about. But so I charged the battery, put that back in to make sure that the, was it the solenoid? Solenoid wasn't fucked up, which when I charged the battery, put it back in, it started. So I went to take the battery back out, and the fucking, what's that called?
Terminal.
The terminal snapped off. So there's 4.
1.5, what kind of battery all is 1?
Yeah, the battery's already dead, but now it's just done because I snapped off the positive terminal.
And
then I like literally just fucking with the screw to get it off, and the whole terminal literally broke in half. Not like it separated from the battery, the metal part broke in half. So
Craig was telling me this, and then coming and started thinking about it, and that may be why this battery died in the first place, because that terminal may have been loose on the inside of the battery, which you would never know it, and or not making proper connection on the inside of the battery, which didn't charge the battery, which is probably why it died.
Is another thing. When I put the battery back on before the terminal broke, and it started up, like the blinkers worked, the headlights worked, everything worked except my brake lights. So I'm really hoping that we're not going to have to go back through our wiring and try to figure out if there's a short or if a fuse went out or what. Because everything worked except my brake lights when I hit the brakes front and back.
It may pop a fuse.
I'm really hoping that it's just the fuse and we're not going to have to fucking
redo the
wiring. But if we do, I'm just going to get front blinkers since I need them.
Yeah.
And we'll just rewire it all. But yeah,
another video.
So in the course of 2 days, all that great stuff happened to Annabelle. So she's out of commission right now. I haven't ordered the throttle cables yet just because it's close to Christmas and I'm making sure I get everybody's Christmas presents before I order all that stuff. But yeah, so I'm going to, well, Mike gave me a battery, so if it fits, hopefully I won't have to get that, but I'm going to get...
Even if it does fit, you can still hook it. Even if it doesn't fit, you can still hook it up and double check all your stuff too.
Yeah, so I'm going to need to get new throttle cables, the new bracket for the speedometer. Hopefully that's it. If the battery fits, I won't need to get that. And then if everything works and if maybe just a fuse, hopefully.
Yeah.
Then yeah, but yeah. So I had a very eventful Saturday that morning.
Yeah. So regardless, new videos are coming out.
There's going to be some new videos for Annabelle coming out.
There'll be a battery install video. There'll be
the speedo bracket
video, and there'll also be a throttle kit video if you want to know how to do that. Yeah. So those videos are coming out. Videos are coming out, like I said in the beginning, for other stuff, for the Crossroads and for Pearl, because I do have a couple other things I still need to do the Pearl, along with the Power Commander. I still put the Power Commander on, so that video is coming up too. Learn how to install a Power Commander on cross country if you want to know how to do that. And then I think I gotta stick the Power Commander on, then I can get it tuned, and then it'll pretty much be, like motor wise, it'll be done. Maybe except.
Are you gonna finally get it dyed?
Yeah, finally. And then that's possibly a new video too. Obviously, that is after the first of the year and a little longer, you know, because that costs a little bit of money.
Maybe tax season.
Yeah, tax check. No. Yeah, so that's the update video for us. Usually we try and actually have a subject, but since we missed a couple weeks and
a lot of shit happened.
A lot of stuff happened past couple weeks, that's the video for this week. It's a short update video. I don't know how short it is actually, but anyways, we know you guys enjoy our videos. And if you don't, you're going to start enjoying our videos because you're going to go hit that subscribe button down in one of these corners. I think it's on my side actually. Hit that subscribe button that way, and hit the bell icon so you can sometimes know when we upload, because sometimes YouTube will notify you, sometimes they won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you know when we upload.
Follow us on Instagram, TikTok.
Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok. We're all on all those platforms. If you search on a platform, we're not there. We're not there. We don't have them. We have been uploading a little more to TikTok lately. A couple motorcycle videos. And actually, I got a new phone and I lost the password to Twitter, so we haven't been posting on Twitter.
I can still get in on that.
Okay.
So if I can send you the password, or maybe I can redo the passwords.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, so Twitter, we're not really active. Our Twitter kind of matches our Instagram regardless. Yeah, we're not as active on Twitter as much, but
check.
Wrong pipe?
Nope, got a bunch of shit went down my throat. Oops. Instagram is probably where you're gonna find the most posts from us, the most updates, all that good stuff. So definitely give us a follow on Instagram.
Like
Winning Wrenches.
We post there daily except for on Sundays. We post there 6 days a week.
Yeah.
So, and if you are paying attention to Instagram, as far as the posts and the tags and everything, you get a little idea of things coming up.
A foreshadowing.
Yeah, little teaser there for you. So go over to Instagram, give us a follow. 5 more people, get us to 500. We already hit our goal for this year, was 400, and we're up to 495. We're 3 weeks away from the end of the year. So in the last 3 weeks, if we can get 5 people to follow us on Instagram, that'd be awesome.
Tell your friends, tell your family, anyone that likes bikes, tell them to give us a follow.
Or they just like us, which everyone does. And speaking of liking us, go over to Teespring and check us out. Get some custom Winning Wrenches merch, as you see here. And on the back it says KTSSU, keep the shiny side up. So if you want some of this custom Winning Wrenches merch, go ahead, head over to teespring.com and link down here and link down in the description below to get you some custom merch. Is that it?
I think so.
Video over Craig's most recent video that put up the video over me is the one that YouTube suggests for you. And if you haven't yet, go ahead, hit us with that fist bump and punch that subscribe button. And remember, always keep the shiny side up.